Right guys, I'm out again. I've got 3 days, 2 nights while camping. Whoa, really looking forward to it. South Dorset Ridgeway, and I'm going to come back up the southwest coastal path. Maybe Chisel Beach, 18-mile shingle bank. It's a beast. Don't know whether I'm going to do it yet, but that's the plan. But look at that. So I've got 3 days to do that. Do the ridge, back up the coastline. So come on. It'd be a long one, but it'd be worth it. King George III. Bingham Hill. Now Bingham Hill is famous, and it's famous because the Grand Old Duke of York marched his 10,000 men to the top, and he marched them back down again. This is the very hill, the other side. See if we can have a look at it. Another point of interest about this area, this mound behind us is a Bronze Age burial mound. There's 1,000 sites of antiquity in this part of Dorset. It's said to rival Stonehenge in Avebury. Right, so like all ridgeways, there's not a lot of water. So I'm going to be sourcing my water from one of these, but not that one, that's for sure. Do you know, it's nice to get out on a decent trail again. I mean, I love going down New Forest, don't get me wrong. But I love a good camp, a good walk on a camp. A couple of days, at least. Let the peace descend, as they say. Been looking forward to this. Of course, we're nearly November now. So, clocks go back. Or is it forward? Never sure. This weekend. And it's Thursday today, so I've got till Saturday. Look what I've spotted. See if we can get a bit of water. You can see what I've got left. Oh, look at that. It's full. Right, so I'm going to have a go at filtering some of that. Got to. That's all I've got. There's dead insects in it. I was going to carry a couple more litres of water, but the pack's heavy enough, and I know there's plenty of these up here. As long as you find a clean one, you're alright. Well, cleanish. So you just saw back there, there's some proper grubby ones. Right, so over there you've got Dorchester. And just here, where am I? Just there is Maiden Castle. Just the other side of the 343. Bit of woodland here, so I've only been there in a brew. You know, I was looking forward to a bit of a sit down in a beautiful woodland, but maybe not. You know, in this country we're never that far from a busy road, are we? Hey? But at least we've got a bridge. Apparently there never used to be a bridge here, you used to have to leg it across. That there is the Hardy Monument. So that's the target for tonight. I'll pitch up somewhere around there. Mr. Current Bun keeps trying to come out. He's ever so shy today. You're like a teddy bear. So are you. So are you. But we're getting a bit more rugged now. A bit more to my liking really, because it's been essentially all farmlands that I've walked through. Up to now, the view's been fine, you know, but a bit more rugged, a bit more natural, suits me down to ground. So it's about 4 in the afternoon now. I've done about 10 mile, I've got another couple of miles to do. 12 mile on my target today. So there you go guys, camp all cleared. Just got a few bits to pick up. That's where I had my fire. No trace, absolutely no trace. So brilliant spot. So day 2 guys, I always feel so much better on day 2. Day 1, pack feels heavy, start to get a few aches and pains, you know, it's getting into the walk. But day 2, the pack feels right, legs feel strong, mind is clear. The peace descends on day 2, absolutely love it. Hellstone, half a mile. Hopefully I can find a bit of water before we hit the Hellstone. Have a bit of breakfast there. Right, so I've just come through that woodland over there. Come outside of this field and I've noticed some water. So let's get to the Hellstone now and have a bit of brekkie. So the Hellstone, it's a burial chamber, but it was also the entrance to a long barrow. So this mound here, all the way down there, was the long barrow. If you look through the gap there, you can see another burial mound on the hilltop. Walked past that last night, because of course the old Hardy monument up there. So this is just a mini circle really. It's still interesting, a lot of stones missing. So there you've got Abbotsbury, St Catherine's Chapel, Chiselbank, all the way back to Portland. So the Ridgeway is nearly done now. Just got to get to Abbotsbury's Hill Fort up there. So the plan was to drop off the Ridgeway here, go down to Abbotsbury. I was always going to do that anyway. Have a look at Abbotsbury, it's a beautiful little village. But then I'm going to take this track here. Instead of going on the to Chesil Beach, if I take that track back onto the coastline, all the way around, and then it'll take me all the way onto Portland. Now, Chesil Beach was a bit of a mad idea really, because it's such an isolated bit of beach. I thought, well, it's right up my street, but the water situation is a bit of a concern. and the danger areas as well. Decision made. Down into Abbotsbury on a pretty busy road. Surprisingly busy this, but it linked Weymouth to Bridport, so no pavements, so we'll see how we get on.
Lightning strikes above our heads, yet feeling safety in this space. Sounds of laughter take me far away. I love it here, don't wanna leave this place. Darkness falls over our skin. The night she calls and leads us in. The future here and now. Hush the wind as it whispers doubts. We cast our message in a bottle down. By the water, it's alright to dream. Cleanse these eyes and show me how.
See it morning. Morning. Absolutely knackered. So I'm just going to have a nice lemon tea. I've got some more porridge and strawberries. That's really nice, that one. Look how grey it is. You can see I was lucky to find this place last night. It was proper dark. There's nowhere to camp down there. I'll show you in a minute when we get back down. So I've got a water point. So needs must when the devil drives. So back down to the coast. About a quarter of a mile. So day 3. And sadly the last day, but there you go, all good things come to an end. We've had a fantastic trip. You know, the longer I'm out, the longer I want to stay out, the more comfortable the pack feels, the stronger my legs feel. I mean, the weather could have been better, but to be honest, could have been a lot worse. It's been really mild, really dry, but zero sunshine apart from that first morning. So it cost me £7 to stay there last night, and I had a Mars bar ice cream. Beautiful. That and the pint of Guinness. It's all I bought really. I won a bottle of water yesterday. Everything else I've carried. I remember reading Moonfleet when we were at school. About not doing Chisel Beach. That's a beast, absolute beast. So there's Portland. I mean, it's much closer than it looks because it's ever such an easy day. You know, in an ideal world I would have carried on round Portland, but that adds another 15 miles to the walk. We had a good look over there the other day when I got here. That's another one for the future. So there he is, King George III. So the Grand Old Duke of York marched his 10,000 men. Right in the very distance, you can see the Hardy Monument where I had my first night. This is the last high point. I drop back down now. I'm about a mile from my van. I'll show you the rest of it, but I'm going to sign off here while we've got a bit of a sunset. So 3 classic days, what a walk. I haven't had so much fun for a long time. The Isle of Wight Coastal Path was the last big one I did. So I've really enjoyed myself. So I just want to thank you guys for coming along and spending it with me. So thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next one.